What's up, everybody? We're back, and we are back on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We got
That
some
didn't take long.
faulty information about the Twitch channel, which we are going to continue to do in the future. Apparently, we cannot stream the game on Twitch. We got a notice of copyright infringement, and they suspended our Twitch account. So
Dude, you just gotta bend the rules a little bit.
So
How would we know? How would we know unless we tried?
Well, we Googled it, and apparently we thought we could do that, but we can't. So here we are. We're just gonna hang out and talk a little bit of sports and talk about the game and talk about the weekend and what everybody's got going on. Jacob said LMAO. Jonathan's laughing at us. Yes, get your jokes in. Did not know anything. So our Twitch.
We learned.
Yeah, we learned.
We'll be back in 48 hours.
We'll be back. Can't keep us down. But yeah. So Remy.
Well,
back to the football game.
That was paused long enough for me to miss the Tampa Bay stop them.
All right, so they're kicking the ball off right now.
All right, you're like 2 seconds ahead of me.
Okay, I'll pause it for 2 seconds and I'm back. Perfect. So yeah, apparently they got held to a field goal, which is
I missed the whole thing.
which is not great for the Ravens. You get the ball, that's some Gamecock shit. You get the ball on the 5-yard line, you got to score a tutty.
Yep. It's a losing formula right there, bud. All right, let's see what Tampa Bay can do here. Number 41, never seen that guy before. I also don't understand. They almost throw a pick on the first play. What play action on the first play? You haven't ran the ball yet.
Yeah, who you faking, bro?
Who you fooling?
Who you fooling?
Oh, Marlon Humphrey.
How you not catch that?
You got to make them, bud. Got to make them. Dude, I'm not going to lie. That is hilarious, though. We didn't make it. We made it one drive.
One drive. Well, yeah, one drive. 10 minutes live. Now they run the ball.
Hey, there we go.
Probably should do a little more of this.
Let's go, Lenny. Give me them fantasy points, bud. Need him to throw him the ball some. They didn't throw him the ball at all.
So yeah, so Giselle said retire or I'm getting a divorce. You think he retires?
I mean, I think this was his last year no matter what.
Yeah.
I think no matter what, this was his last year, especially with how the season's gone so far. I mean, he did have the little interview or whatever. He said retirement's not in my future, but you're 45 years old, my guy. So this is something they haven't been able to do all year.
Run the ball.
Run the ball. So
I think that the Ravens are missing Calais Campbell.
Yep. And that is a big hole to fill. Good Lord. 69. Hell of a block there on Patrick Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Moved him out of the way.
Very shitty way to fill a hole from Patrick Queen, though. He
Just
very easily
out of the way.
Yeah, very easily got blocked out the hole. Okay, 1st and 10. Let's throw it real quick. Okay.
Hey, there he is. What's up, 41? Don't know who you are.
What's up, Alan? How you doing, brother?
Ravens by 100.
I don't think
the Ravens have enough firepower to put up 100.
You missed us getting suspended on Twitch for 48 hours.
Right off the rip, baby. Right off the rip. You live and you learn.
Well, now you know. So you have to be I think you have to have like a special permission or something because they do let people stream, but it's like Tim the Tap, man, like bigger guys.
Well, so yeah, we just got to work on getting that. Big play here.
Big play, Goblin. Deep into. I tell you what, if he needs to get back healthy. So apparently we can't stream the game on Twitch like we originally thought we could. maybe
say
less slurs.
No, I think it said copyright infringement. So I don't think the
We
slurs
didn't
had
even have a
anything to do with
chance.
it.
Twitch didn't even have a chance to get to know who I was yet. So
That's the problem. They should have let us keep going, and viewership would have skyrocketed.
but
Like,
yeah,
who
no,
watches the NFL without us?
apparently, we got reported, and apparently you cannot play a live football game on Twitch. So
Yeah, until we get that deal, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's more like it.
it's not a great run play.
You seen the videos of Leonard Fournette laughing when people hit him really hard?
Yeah, I saw that. You have to be partnered with the NFL. There you go.
Well, we're on our way, so soon enough, I'm gonna call him up. Call up old Roger Goodell. Listen, people don't like you, bud. We can spread the good word.
But to be fair, it took them 11 minutes to find us. So.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, maybe we're low enough on the totem pole they won't even know. You gotta make a better throw than that. He is wide open.
Open, Tom. Dude, that is not a great look.
Defense.
That man is wide open, Tom. Put it on him. What's he scared of?
That was weird. That's not a typical Tom Brady throw right there. And then gets left. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets. Get in the end zone. Get in the end. Damn it. I need this. I'm 2-5, damn it. Allen, maybe less slurs.
Yeah, it's all good.
1 touchdown scored in the last 25 drives.
Not great.
Hand the ball to Leonard Fournette.
Not great.
I get this weird feeling this is a play action pass. Nope. Let's go.
Touchdown, Leonard Fournette.
Tom Brady more like left his family for 3 wins. Hilarious.
Maybe 4. You never know.
I mean, you never know.
You never know.
Hey, Tampa Bay ran the ball on that possession. The one big catch from Godwin, but a lot of running there, which is
wow. In the
different.
Thick Thighs Save Lives in the podcast league, going up against Mike Evans. Big overthrow there.
Oof.
In Dynasty, I'm going up against Tom Brady. Wait, who's still playing Tom Brady at quarterback? Cries about draft picks.
It's Caleb. That makes sense.
Caleb's
that name is about you, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And not even use
that name is about you. You didn't even use the pick.
I didn't even use the pick.
Oh, man.
I just don't like. I fight for injustice in this world, Remy. Okay?
True. Injustice.
When I see bullshit getting thrown around this world, I have to fight for it. Call me the Karen of fantasy football.
Put this out on the rest of the socials that we've officially earned our first ban. It is funny though, because so we get the Twitch ban. I've gone through and some of the old pods when I put them on Facebook. When I put them on Facebook, I click on them and it says that some of the audio had been removed. It's back when we used to put in intro songs at the beginning of the podcast.
On
there's
Facebook?
A couple of them there's a couple of them that removed the intro because it had a song in it that was copyrighted.
Yeah, I know. Terrence, more like Karen's. Yep. That's me. That is me, brother.
So, how about, let's just jump into a little bit while we're in a commercial here. How about the Jamar Chase news today?
Yeah, 4 to 6 weeks injured with a hip injury. Pretty big news for the Bengals.
He looked fine Sunday. He put it on me Sunday in fantasy. So that was kind of shocking news that came out today. 4 to 6 week injury, IR stint likely coming for Jamar Chase. That was pretty crazy there. And Kadarius Toney traded to the Chiefs.
Yep.
2 draft picks. I mean, I never thought he was good in the first place. So I get what Kansas City's doing. They're just trying to add playmakers and weapons on the outside. I just don't think he's that good.
Wait, the Bills are building a new stadium and it's not going to be a dome?
Yeah. Have you seen that though? There's they released their
Tennessee's is cool.
Tennessee's is.
Why would they not do a dome? They're never going to get the Super Bowl.
No. I don't think they want. I think the Bills fans don't deserve a nice stadium.
Honestly, though, I don't think
they're just going to wreck it.
I don't think they, even if they had a dome, they wouldn't put the Super Bowl in Buffalo.
Yeah, because it's going to be hard for people to get there.
Yeah, it's just,
and it's not a big market either. So yeah, you might as well keep it a dump where it's frozen all the time.
You see who they put on the scoreboard in the draw ups?
Yeah,
it said 24-3 Bills versus the Jets.
Did you see the one in for Tennessee's? It was Derrick Henry sending Josh Norman to the afterlife. It was on the Jumbotron.
Didn't see that.
Who you got winning this game, by the way? I know we're halfway through the first quarter.
I had Tampa. I have Tampa winning it.
Tampa winning it. I'm gonna go Baltimore. I think
Tampa bounces back at home.
Tampa bounces back at home. You know what we haven't done in a couple weeks? Our pick'ems.
Pick'ems, huh?
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's something we end on. Is our
Tampa Brady. Picks. When is old buddy coming back? The running back for the Ravens.
Dobbins, he came back and then had to have arthroscopic knee surgeries out another 4 to 6 weeks. Came back, played a couple of games, and he's out again.
Huh.
That was earlier this week. Arthroscopic knee surgery. So Gus Edwards came back last week, had a couple touchdowns. It was kind of surprising not to see him be the starter tonight, but he was still dealing with some injuries. But he's in the game now. They took him out. He was in the game last play. It's a little bit of a hold.
Where are you going, Lamar?
This is what he can do. Oh,
and that's also
throw inaccurate passes. what I was meaning to say.
Nah, I give Lamar shit. He could be good, but I don't know what's going on right now with him. Not sure.
Oh, that's open. That's open, bro.
Yeah, he's open.
Oh, they showed it from the back angle. That was about wide open.
Texas A&M cutting power from pregame. I guess the song Power, they have it in their pregame warm-ups or something.
Yeah, I've seen Peloton is removing Kanye West songs from their workouts and all this crazy stuff. Wild times indeed. You saw the thing yesterday. He went up to the Skechers headquarters.
Skechers headquarters got kicked out.
And they kicked him out. You can't make it up, dude. Can't make it up. All right. See if an offense. Well, I mean, Tampa looked good on that last drive. Let's see if they can keep it going here. Baltimore kind of got bailed out with the punt issue from Tampa Bay. So
what do you think about this commercial?
I'm gonna go see it for sure. Gonna go see it.
The new Wakanda.
Wakanda forever. I don't like how they showed her in the trailer. I thought that was like one big thing they had going for them was a little bit of mystery behind who the next Black Panther was going to be, and they flat out just show her. It's definitely Shuri in that costume.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm excited. I'm gonna definitely go watch it. Went and watched Black Adam last night.
How was that?
It was The Rock just wrecking a bunch of people. So if you like action,
it was The Rock being The Rock.
It was The Rock being The Rock. So if you like action, it's it's worth a watch. The plot is, I mean, it's a movie, so plot's pretty bad. But if you want to watch The Rock have lightning superpowers, then
Ben Simmons airballed a layup.
Dude,
Did you see that? Did you see that a minute ago?
No, but I saw last night Kyrie yelling at him to shoot the ball.
And then he came out and was like, we're behind Ben Simmons 100%. Everybody got to give him a break. He ain't played basketball in 2 years, blah, blah, blah.
He averages 4 points a game, bro. He sucks.
I mean, watch what I just sent you.
He
airballed a layup from
Alan. I don't know if you're still in here, bud, but boy, you got to feel good getting rid of Ben Simmons, right? He is trash.
Terrible.
Jesus Christ, dude. I don't want to hear that shit. Oh, he hasn't played basketball in 2 years. Shut up. He's a professional. Well, there's an actor.
Did they touch him? You got to touch him.
I think his feet hit him, but he only gained an extra yard. But I don't know, dude. I will tell you this: I love watching Ben Simmons be bad at basketball. It is one of my favorite pastimes. Because there's still people out there that think he's good, and he's just not. He sucks. You see Giannis telling me he was too small last night?
Well, Giannis is a good basketball player.
Yeah, that's the difference. That's the difference.
I'll tell you what, Tampa's moving the ball on this Ravens defense, though. They're giving Tom Brady plenty of time.
I'm not. So, I know we're watching the football game, but in all honesty, Giannis is what I thought Ben Simmons could have been. That big body that could, and I mean, he's more skilled than Giannis from a dribbling standpoint, from a passing standpoint. He just doesn't, he doesn't play the same. He's got just a weak mentality when it comes to the game. And Giannis don't. Giannis just takes it to the rack. He don't give a shit.
Right.
Good little run there from Fournette for the first.
Giannis has figured out that he's just bigger and like more athletic than everybody. And
he's pretty good, ain't he?
We had that pod. We had about 2 years ago when we was talking a lot of NBA on the pod on Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Spotify, by the way. We are trying to bring that back. We got a lot of shit in the works. Just hang in there with us. But we were talking about how it might have been the playoffs that they won it all.
Mm-hmm.
But around there, maybe the playoffs right before that. But we're like, all right, it's time for Giannis to. It's either he's going to be a regular season buster, or is this time for him to take that next step? And good on him for figuring out how to win in the playoffs. because there for a couple of years he was just dumbfounded by the playoffs.
Yeah, teams would just sag off of him and let him shoot. He couldn't do it. Yeah, he that one postseason was nuts, and that one NBA Finals, dude. People still don't give that Finals enough credit, dude. He was unbelievable in that Finals.
You know why they don't? You know why people just easily forget about Finals? Because LeBron wasn't in it. I'm telling you, think about it. Like,
oh yeah, no, the media.
We're so used to like it was Golden State versus LeBron for so long, and then. Now, LeBron James may never play a playoff game ever again, honestly.
Oh, yeah, no, it's probably done. It's over.
And I think he cares. He don't care. He's like, whatever.
No, he don't care. He doesn't give a shit. He's playing out his days until he can play with his son.
Which is crazy because he's still so good at basketball.
I mean, he is, but I mean, he put so much effort into it for Jesus. What the hell was that play call?
It's terrible.
Former Panther legend AJ Klein out here making plays.
Whoa. Damn, Lillard's out 1 to 2 weeks with a calf injury? I didn't see that.
They got off to that happened today. They got off to a big start, and then all of a sudden, injury bug bites Damian Lillard again. They're off to a hell of a start, though. How about no one telling the Jazz players that team was meant to lose games?
Right. Old buddy is pretty good. Tall white guy.
Markkanen.
He's pretty good.
Markkanen. He's been killing it this year.
Yeah.
He's third in the NBA in scoring right now.
Also, Bogdanovich for the Pistons. I just feel like for a player like that, there has to be a team that's close that could use his services.
Oh, I feel like he's definitely I feel like he's getting moved at the trade deadline for sure.
Yeah.
He feels like a definite trade deadline move.
Jesus Christ, Tom.
Tom, where are you throwing these, bud?
Let's pipe that thing down a little bit. That thing's cranked up to 11, isn't it?
So who's next in the NBA? Who's the guy that needs to prove it in the playoffs? Who's the guy the most? So you got some prime candidates for that. You got two-time defending MVP and Jokic, who's never done anything in the playoffs. You got Joel Embiid. They can't seem to get the monkey off their back in Philadelphia.
It's a little harder for centers, I feel like, but they have to step up. I mean, for Jokic's part, he's had some success, but also some failures.
I give him a pass for last year. They were missing their second and third best player. You're not going to win in the playoffs.
They had like the success in the bubble and stuff, but for the 76ers, they've been one of the best teams in the East for a while. And they constantly lose the teams not as good as them. So
agreed. I think that one, and it's tough because I mean Embiid's a baller. It's like I'm not putting them losing on Embiid, but at the end of the day, you got to be able to do it in the playoffs. You got to win in the playoffs. That's what matters. To me, the bigger one for them is James Harden, who's never been able to do it in the playoffs. And I don't know. He didn't do anything to help him too much last year in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. We'll see how he does this year. I just don't know what's happened to him. He's not aggressive anymore. He's very passive. If you watch him, he stands around. He dribbles a lot. Doesn't attack the rim. So, I mean, he's a lot different player than he used to be. And I think his run of being a elite basketball player is over. And I just don't think we'll ever get at no point in his career will his postseason accomplishments have been enough. Because even now, if they do have success, it's not, I mean, he might be a contributor to that, but it's going to be as far as Joel Embiid takes them.
Right. We'll see.
Hall of Famer, but
I think this year, the NBA. It's going to be pretty cool to watch.
It's been good for me because I just go to bed when the Lakers come on. It's easy. It's snooze fest. They can't make a jump shot, so it's real easy to fall asleep to. Wes said trying to join. You want in on this, Wes?
All right. Let's I'm gonna send it. I'll put it in Discord.
Shoot that link out.
I'll put it.
There's another NFL tidbit we probably haven't talked about. The Eagles trading a 4th-round pick to get Robert Quinn. 6-0 Philadelphia, adding a potentially big pass rush piece.
Yeah, we'll see how that works. I mean, they're going for it, clearly.
He's been slow start to this year, but people sleep on Robert Quinn. Had 18.5 sacks last year. He led the NFL in sacks, and
that's insane.
Yeah, I guarantee you, if I said that out loud, everyone else would just be like, "No way." No. Yes, Robert Quinn for the Chicago Bears led the NFL in sacks last year. So if he can, pick up,
you see, Roquan was like crying, and it's because they're like, he's like, "Bro."
Well, soon enough, Roquan, you'll get your chance to get out of there too.
Yeah.
How
do you not pay that man?
Still don't understand it. Still don't get it. Still never will get it. You don't have many good players on the team. You have one really good player.
What confuses me a lot is when teams draft players, they want them to be at the level of Roquan Smith.
Yeah.
They draft Roquan Smith to want to be Roquan Smith. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And then you're like, well, we can find another guy.
I just don't get the whole concept. Like, how you not get a second contract? Like how you only give that kid through his rookie deal and that's it.
Like, this is his prime he's coming up on.
Yeah. I don't understand. God. Oh, God. Look at it, dude.
It's a classic. It's the classic.
It looks awesome.
Did I buy that jersey for me? It's a little big on you.
Can you guess who it is?
Yeah.
Someone.
The legend.
I think Allen could knock that guy out.
Right there,
Look at it, dude.
Look at it. That's sick, dude. I tell you what, as a Panther fan, you now have to start showing your face again.
I can wear it once.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 1 week.
Till PJ Walker becomes the real PJ Walker.
Hey, last week, though, PJ Walker was dotting.
Yeah, but Tampa Bay played probably the worst game I've ever seen them play.
Semantics, Wes.
Listen.
I know.
Win's a win, baby.
Yeah, but we're trying to tank.
I agree.
Yes.
So it felt like a loss.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Tank for Young, or I don't know who else.
Shroud,
yeah, one of them.
Or, you don't want that Miami quarterback that got benched?
The NC State quarterback?
Or the NC State quarterback, or the Kentucky quarterback, or no, I don't want any of those bombs.
But
it's got to be quarterback, right?
They can throw the ball hard, though. They can throw the ball real far. That's all that matters in the NFL.
Some people, honestly, all that matters. Justin Herbert.
What if somebody on Twitter said they're clearing out cap space and they posted a picture of Lamar in a Panthers uniform?
Baltimore ain't paid him, so
I don't want to pay. Look what he's doing out here today.
I mean, that's true.
He's looking like PJ Walker.
That's what you got to live with. He's got games where he's a world beater, and he's got games where it's like,
Damn, I need Chris Godwin to catch a pass, so.
He caught one. That's all you
caught a big one? You can get one. Tom's out here throwing everything into the stand.
Y'all ready to watch them Gamecocks? They're 25th ranked. Now everybody's like, look at South Carolina celebrating being ranked 25th in the country. Yeah, damn right I am.
It's a big deal to us, damn it.
That's pretty sick.
deal to us, damn it.
It's still real to me, damn it. I don't care
Will
what it
Muschamp
is.
could never.
25th in the country, baby.
And we returned a kick. Something I never expected us to do.
I didn't notice until today. I was on TikTok. Apparently, his shoe fell off halfway through that return.
No way.
He took it to the house with one shoe.
No way. I didn't notice that either.
He had one shoe on for half that return.
Stop.
Yeah, I didn't notice it either, but I didn't notice a lot because
Well, Wes,
it's a long day.
What time did you start drinking on Saturday?
And whenever me and Remy got out there, like 3.
Wes was good on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Wes was good. They got out there though. Allen and Harrison.
I saw a bunch of them got early.
9 a.m.
Yeah, I went inside the game. It's the first game I've been to in about 4 years. And
really? Damn, what a game to go to, huh?
Yeah. What's his name?
Who'd you sit with? Not a good start here, Wes.
Damn. What's his name, dude?
That guy.
I don't know.
The guy.
I don't know his name, Wes. I was not there.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Hopefully he's not watching this.
I see he left an impact on you. After
Yeah.
I mean, I'm horrible with names.
Y'all had some good conversations.
The guy. The dude,
all right, well,
man.
let's narrow this down. Do I know him?
It's
Is he Jamie?
I can't say too much because we're live. It's Jackie's mate.
Oh,
I forgot.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know, Wes. I don't know who this person is, but this is quite entertaining to me.
I'll remember it in a little while.
Did you introduce yourself to this gentleman?
He just like found a dude that had a ticket.
Hey!
Oh, damn. No, it was Evan.
It's Evan.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just horrible with names.
So you sat with Evan.
Yeah.
You had fun?
Yeah, well, the guy beside us apparently was a bachelor party, and he took his shirt off and was slinging it around during the game. So,
nice.
Pretty interesting game.
Hey,
wait a minute! Stop the fucking presses! Hold the fuck up!
They threw some glizzies down to the lower deck, and I thought they were gonna get thrown out.
I just got an ESPN notification. This is my life. This is the life that I live, baby. When you root for this team down in South Florida, baby. Xavier Howard listed as defendant in lawsuit alleging he negligently gave woman an incurable sexually transmitted disease.
Damn.
I'm gonna put my phone away. I'm gonna turn it off.
So what does that entail? Like, are you that
what? What?
We gotta keep the comments. I'm gonna keep.
What's the
keep my
punishment
comments
on that?
to myself.
Who knows? Are you kidding me right now? God damn it! She lying.
What state was?
Dog. She's just jealous, dog.
What state was this in? Is this Florida?
Probably in South Florida.
Well, I mean, I think they're pretty strict on stuff like that.
There's all kinds of godlessness that goes on down there.
Yeah, so I think they're pretty strict on stuff like that. It just still happens.
Michael knows all about South Florida.
Yeah, my man lived it up, huh?
He went above and beyond.
I mean, I wish I was there. Oof.
You got to make that catch.
This game has also slowed to a halt here. There's nothing worse than like 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, back and forth,
Yeah.
3 and out.
But the good thing is
there's no rhythm.
The good thing is they're only wasting a minute at a time because all they do is pass. So each team keeps getting the ball for.
That's what makes the game last 4.5 hours.
But that's what makes catches in fantasy get you a lot of points. So just get catch and then stall the drive. You get 3 catches and then do it again. It is boring, though.
What a punt. Most exciting part of the game, baby, has been the punts. All right, Lamar, let's get something going here. I picked y'all to win the damn game.
Well, that was a mistake. Did somebody say steak?
I would have went with Tampa Bay. I told Remy earlier.
Oh,
Dude, you want the smoke, Wes? You want in on this pick'ems?
I thought you said don't go against Tom Brady, Remy.
I'm writing you down. Don't ever listen to me, Wes. I fooled you.
Yeah, that's why I went with
you
Tom
into
Brady.
picking Tampa Bay. All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna throw Wes's name in the hat here. He picked Tampa Bay. I'm the only one that's gonna get this pick right tonight.
You gotta look at these games now.
Let's do that. So we're gonna go to halftime, and at halftime, let's do our pick'ems for the week to end it out.
There's some tough games on here. The Dolphins.
Hey, what? What do you mean
The
tough?
Lions.
We're playing they're 1-5. That's tough. They're 1-5.
It's the week they get it together.
I'll fight you.
I hope they do because I need Swift to have some points.
I heard you getting Modern Warfare.
Who, me?
Get it when it goes.
I'll get it eventually. Remy's got to play and tell me what's up with it.
True.
I don't ever buy it right when it comes out because it's always a little like buggy and a lot of cheaters.
Yeah,
Hopefully
Remy,
they catch all of them.
Oh,
You can play tomorrow.
Right. I'm just saying, dude. I hopped in the beta, and my first round I ever played, I went like 25-1. So just know that, cuz
the campaign does look pretty crazy. I saw some clips where it looks realistic, like you're actually.
This shirt is fire.
In the war.
On Twitter. Remy said he's gonna buy it for me.
No.
He said we're trying to get dubs tomorrow.
Trying to get some dubs, baby.
Oh.
I don't know when Warzone 2 comes out, by the way. I know multiplayer.
My birthday.
Your birthday?
On my birthday. November 16th.
There you go. So I want it November 16th.
Warzone will probably be free, bud.
Yeah, it's free. It should be free.
Yeah,
so what's the point of in the game? Wait, so you don't grind?
You don't get the guns and stuff, I think.
What a play by Edwards.
Yeah, since there's you probably get skins.
You can't unlock all the attachments for the guns. That's how they did the last one.
I say that's cool, but to the sweats, that shit's gonna fall flat on his head. They're gonna fucking fix that.
They're gonna end up there. I think they are gonna end up.
Yeah, I think just think about it. People play the actual Call of Duty to unlock perks for their weapon to play in Warzone. So
they've changed the system for unlocking the attachments and shit.
Sack.
So now, let's say you unlock the foregrip on one assault rifle, you unlock the foregrip for all assault rifles. So there's no more unlocking individual pieces for individual guns. Once you unlock that piece, it unlocks it for all guns in that category.
Yeah, I mean,
I will say the old gun grind used to be a nightmare.
Leveling up your gun to level 50 or whatever.
You wait for double XP gun weekends and just play shipment until your gun's leveled up.
Yep.
Yeah, so they were saying you might as well bench Kyler Murray this weekend.
What's up with that?
It's Call of Duty.
The game just came out.
Oh shit!
Multiplayer drops tomorrow, so he's about to have the worst game we've ever seen.
Little hanging the shoulder here.
Hanging the shoulder down. Oof.
Oh.
That's not good.
He'll just pop it back in and keep going.
That's one of the 2 tight ends that matter.
Honestly, not many of them out there.
Tight end lives don't matter, dude. That position sucks. Take that position out of fantasy football. I say that, and last week in the hard pass league, I flexed a tight end and won.
Did you really? Yeah. By the way, you see the lettuce? They're growing.
Yeah.
Well, I started Swift and still won. I started Swift and Davis Mills.
Wait, you started Swift?
He hasn't
played
yeah, I accidentally started. I forgot to take him out, and then I started Davis Mills because Josh Allen was out, and I still won.
Wes had a banner weekend this past weekend. All of his teams.
I won in Dynasty. And Waller ended up not playing, and I still won.
Well, to be fair, I would have put Jamal Williams in. He had 7 points. So
to be fair, me holding on to Saquon Barkley in all 3 of my fantasy leagues, I have him in every league, is actually paying off. Finally,
it is paying off.
Well, me picking up Kenneth Walker in 3 different leagues is paying off.
Yeah,
he's
my rookie of the year pick, by the way.
And I started Eno Benjamin in all 5 leagues. He had 23 out of them.
A good week last week.
That's crazy.
Well, if James Conner's out, I'm gonna start him again this week. He catches passes.
All right, Baltimore got a first down.
The Cardinals don't score touchdowns, which is the problem.
But he caught about 8 passes. So
yeah, Kyler Murray's ass.
That's all you need.
Him yelling at his coach.
Dump down.
No, thank you.
Just need dump down.
I hate him, and he's my dynasty quarterback.
Yeah, no, he's definitely taking it taking the respect you don't respect the coach anymore. Yeah. As a position. It doesn't matter if y'all are cool as people. You just show you don't respect coaches. When you walk off the field and
cuss him out.
Even if y'all are cool, you did it in front of the media. It's not.
It's just something about him that annoys the shit out of me.
I'm telling you, he thinks he's the shit, bro.
There's something about him just like, God, I hate him.
I'm serious.
He just thinks he's the shit, bro.
He's a pompous asshole.
He really is.
Well,
he really is.
He only grew up the son of a rich athlete. And
did he grow up though? Because he's 5.
Well, he was raised the son of a great athlete or a rich athlete.
I mean, he's got some talent. There's no doubt. But
wait, who's his dad?
All the baggage.
He played in the MLB. Forgot his name.
Mr. Murray.
Mr. Murray.
I'm pretty sure that's right.
Mr. Murray. Oh, Patty Mahomes' dad played in Major League Baseball. You don't see him acting like an idiot.
Vlad Jr. His dad was amazing at baseball. You don't see him acting like an idiot.
I love me some Vlad Jr. I wish my baby Blue Jays would be better.
Yeah, it was over before it even began. It was like the Braves.
Former Dolphins legend Kenyon Drake.
I call that a flag. What's the flag on here? Yeah, how long was he a Dolphin?
We drafted him.
So what, 2-3 years?
3 years.
Oh.
They've been calling a lot of offensive pass interference, a lot of illegal man downfield this year. They've been trying to stop this short pass shit.
Kyler Murray's dad played quarterback at Texas A&M, and his uncle played in Major League Baseball.
That's
Calvin Murray.
So he was around professional athletes all his life. Well, most of it, I guess.
He's a little mouse, and I hate him.
Well, maybe he'll grow up one day when he gets older.
Let's look at some statistical leaders here. Matt Ryan's benched. He's 4th in the NFL in passing yards.
Yeah, they said he's never going to play again.
Nope. Done. No way they bring him back in. Matt Ryan, by the way, more passing yards than Josh Allen. One more game, though, because Allen had his bye week. So, got to take that into account. But the 9 touchdowns to 9 interceptions is pretty tough.
In the countless amounts of fumbles. That man fumbles the ball so much.
That is crazy, dude. Matt Ryan has 9 interceptions to lead the league, and right behind him, Matt Stafford with 8. Bad year to be named Matt, starting quarterback.
The way this game's looking, y'all might be cutting it at halftime.
Oh, no, I think we're planning on cutting it at halftime.
Deshaun Jackson.
Yep, he's back.
Is he actually on the team, or is he just?
No, he's on the team. They signed him.
And he's hurt,
look at that,
as usual. He's already hurt.
He just joined the team.
No, he's already hurt. He rolled his ankle walking in.
He probably showed up, pulled a hammy. So all I'm saying is, if you look at the current statistical season leaders in the NFL, and you click that little QBR button, third in the NFL is Tua.
Yeah, 10-2.
You go over to that passer rating button, fourth place Tua.
Yeah,
it is.
Geno Smith's also up there, so I don't know what to make of that.
Geno's third in passer rating. Geno's killing it, dude. Good for old Geno. Dude, Lamar Jackson.
That's intentional grounding. That's intentional grounding.
It didn't make it to the line of scrimmage.
By like 30 yards, didn't make it to the line of scrimmage.
There ain't no way. Okay, they threw it. All right, about to say, there ain't no way.
So, of course, the passing leader. We know who that is, right?
Yardage, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. I mean, that's as expected.
Bro, you see what 50 Cent tweeted about Kanye?
No.
He said, Ye says he got to build Donda School's designs, but need to build with 50 Cent in Houston. He said, okay, Ye, let's build a school in Houston, but go cool off. You hot right now. The feds all over you.
So
I will say, apparently Kanye has a school.
Yeah.
Donda Academy or whatever.
Academy. Yeah.
And the principal has said that they are going to cancel classes for the rest of the semester. And a bunch of people are pulling the basketball team off their schedules. And do what you want to with Kanye West. I get that.
These kids are in
punishing
school.
These kids. Now you're punishing these
By the way,
kids.
Mark Andrews is going to the locker room.
I saw that. So, especially the basketball team. They have the number 8 high school recruit in the country on their basketball team.
You just can't go find.
Looks like he's going back to public school.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you better hope, because the weird transfer rules and all that shit. But they have 3 like top 100 or something like that, and they're getting all their games getting pulled off the schedule because nobody wants to play.
I mean,
Kanye.
I'd have to imagine like the school board would make some like exception or something in a situation like that.
So we got a comment for the first time in a while here, and I will say Johnny has been saying this for so long, and he spoke it into existence. He better be good.
So he's responsible for ending Matt Ryan's career.
I mean, I think Matt Ryan's noodle arm is responsible for ending Matt Ryan's career. Some people just don't age like Tom Brady. He's arguably the worst Hall of Famer of all time, but he just passed Dan
Stats wise, yeah, it's ridiculous.
I mean, he just passed the numbers. Dan Marino, bro, and he's got an MVP.
And he went to a Super Bowl.
I think he gets in, and I don't want him to get in. I don't think he's that good. I never thought he was that good.
I mean, he had some of the best receiving cores out there.
He threw up some mean punts
Barstool
to Julio
tweeted,
Jones.
"First team, you're getting old." It's Frank Gore Jr. He's a sophomore. He plays running back for Southern Miss. E.J. Warner's quarterback for Temple.
Kurt Warner's son.
Cole Pennington. It plays at Marshall.
Yep. Shit, Thaddeus Moss has been in the NFL for 3 or 4 years. That's Randy Moss's kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're speaking of leaders. Have you seen the Russian leaders list?
Yeah, I was just looking at the rushing leaders. Nick Chubb, of course, because that's just what he does.
It gets weird 4 or 5, and
Saquon Barkley, 726 yards, well on his way to a 1,000-yard season. Then we got Josh Jacobs coming in third, contract year.
6 touchdowns.
Jacobs, 6 touchdowns. Then we get to Derrick
balling
Henry,
out.
Lamar Jackson,
Tom Brady playing like ass. The team playing like dick. Legacy tainted.
Yeah,
you get it.
Agreed. I still that interview where the guy was talking about how Josh McDaniels was just cheating.
Just
one guy for the Bear. I think one guy for the Bears is convinced the Patriots are still deflating footballs.
But Remy, I want you to finish that list and go 5 through 10.
So Lamar Jackson is 5th in the NFL in rushing yards. Rookie Dameon Pierce, 6th. Big bomb here, incomplete.
And hit him in the face.
Drops the ball.
Ramondre Stevenson at 7. He wasn't even a starter for most of the year. Miles Sanders, Khalil Herbert is 9th in rushing yards.
What? He's not the starter.
What?
He's not even the starter.
He puts his hands up and he drops it.
This should be a catch. Got to catch that.
Oh, in the chest.
How do you catch it like this? What are you talking?
He had his eyes closed. And then finally, rest in peace, Breece Hall, rounding out the top 10 in rushing yards.
Or Tom Brady like me trying to put mustard on that football.
Punt. Let's see where the closest Dolphin is. 20th, Raheem Mostert. Okay. All fairness, Mostert has played pretty well. My favorite list is the receiving yardage leaders. Go look at those, Wes. Read that top 5 out.
Slow internet. I mean, it's about as expected, right?
Is it? Were you expecting the Miami Dolphins to have 2 of the top 5?
From what I'm looking at, I'm ranked by receptions.
No, you need to go to yards.
Tyreek Hill's number 1
by 120 yards or whatever. But
no, by 1 reception.
Stephon Diggs has not played 7 games. He had a bye week, so.
Yeah, Jefferson, Waddle, and Kupp.
Yep, Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Justin Jefferson, Jalen Waddle, and Cooper Kupp.
Then you know that excellent receiver, Travis Kelce.
Yeah, superstar wide receiver, Travis Kelce. 7th in receiving yards.
Surprisingly, Chris Olave at what, 10?
So Elon Musk is officially taking control of Twitter?
Yep.
Yeah, he brought in the kitchen sink.
He fired the CEO, CFO. He also fired the executive who censored a bunch of shit and banned a bunch of people.
Yeah, he brought a kitchen sink in to try to tell people he's throwing the kitchen sink at it.
And the actual
Dude's a nerd.
Yeah.
Dude's a nerd.
The nerd. He literally took he took it literally.
Literally, dude.
So it looks like I'm watching a little basketball. This Dallas-Brooklyn game's pretty interesting.
How about Dallas losing to the Pelicans without Brandon Ingram or Zion Williamson?
Yeah, Luka's doing all he can. But
yeah, they don't they need to get that man some help, some real help.
They need another shooter.
They need a lot of things. They need another star. Is what they need.
They need a
Christian
big man.
Wood should start for that team. The fact that Christian Wood comes off the bench is wild.
I think he'll end up being a starter eventually because Kleber is not.
They just like
not
what
the guy.
Maxi Kleber does from a defensive standpoint.
He can shoot and play D, shoot threes and play D. That's all they want.
Jacob said, "Take it back." That's, by the way, Tristan Wirfs is a massive human being.
He is.
I think they show this every time these guys play each other.
Both these guys are pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen this like 3 times. Cool story though.
By the way, wrestling in Iowa, very big deal. Very big deal. There's a reason why Iowa produces some damn good offensive linemen. Their wrestling there is humongous.
Did Kenyon Drake just like backpedaled out of bounds?
When you're the state champ of wrestling in Iowa, that means something.
Yeah, no, it's like being
a pretty high draft pick, wasn't
he? Yeah,
it's like
for a center.
It's like being the quarterback of a football
Via Vea
team.
is a massive human being too.
You're the captain of the wrestling team.
No, Wirfs is.
I like how we show
right
these
up there with the best right tackle.
These sick ass throws from Tom Brady, while Wirfs gives them all day to throw the football.
Yeah. This is the kid that they really liked in preseason. Another tight end.
So football
Coastal
related.
Carolina's finest.
That's a tight end. Very tiny.
But I keep seeing these Reggie Bush commercials, and they're
hilarious. Great. You get these, the Wendy's Reggie Bush commercials,
where he's like getting the trophies and shit.
They're fantastic. They're fantastic.
They're red shirting you.
All that and they're red shirting you. It's a standard work shirt. Man, stay humble. These Reggie Bush commercials.
There's some of my
can't take this one from me.
Yeah, trophy.
Give Reggie back his Heisman.
Honestly, dude, what are we doing?
Give him back his Heisman.
Give Ohio State back all those wins for like 4 tattoos.
They're being old Richard Petty.
Oh, Terry, how about we're back, bud? We are officially USC again. Did you see
I saw that. I've only called. First off, I only call us Carolina. So.
Yeah, but we're back, baby.
I know a lot of people don't understand, but when you're from South Carolina, we're Carolina. Or USC.
To hell with that other USC.
I've never said South Carolina. I either call it South Carolina. I never say SC or U of SC.
U of SC.
Yeah.
No. The only time when you say Carolina that it can get confused if you're talking about basketball.
Well, yeah. Well, guess what, Wes? You'll never get me confused with that because I'll never be talking about Carolina.
What are we going to be talking about?
Well, the number one recruit in the country.
We're still going to be so bad.
That's Vince Young's husband. There's Jonathan. Anything revolving somehow Texas.
Is that Vince Young's? Was that year?
No, he won the Heisman. They took it
back.
They took it away from him at a later date.
Because he just accepted $300,000. You know,
they're blocking all day for him. You got to find somebody open.
Nope, back.
And you just
almost killed that guy,
dude. These fans are getting some souvenirs tonight, boy. These quarterbacks.
If you had Lamar Jackson in fantasy, you were feeling real good at the beginning of the year.
And real shit right now. I mean, like I said, through 4 games, he had to be the.
How do you not
MVP
find anybody open?
They ran 3 routes.
Look at that throw.
So he went from 20, 40, and 39 to 11, 15, 16, 10 points.
Well, that guy's wide open, Remy.
That's just elementary football right there. That's an out route that's uncovered.
Honestly.
Is Lamar secretly hurt?
No.
It's looking like Matt Stafford out here.
It's fundamentals. Sometimes he lets his fundamentals go.
Yeah, that one's on you, Lamar. That should be a handoff in the NFL. This is the knock people have on him. And I mean, there are some games where he throws the ball well, but I mean, just the consistency throwing the football is not there for me.
I feel like they need to get him out the pocket a little more. He's just not a pocket guy.
Saying he turned down a lot of money, didn't he?
7-yard routes on 3rd and 10. Gotta love it.
He turned down a lot of money.
Yeah.
Well, it looked like he was about to make as much as he wanted.
It did.
At the beginning of the year.
I mean, this is what, if you're the Ravens, it's such a weird situation, right? If you're the Ravens, it's like you want him to play good.
They're in the same situation with Kyler Murray.
Yeah. Yep. It's like you want to win games, but also if he could not be that good,
that'd be great.
You could pay him a little less. That'd be great.
Well, listen to the Ravens.
Can Applebee's please get rid of this stupid boneless wings thing? I'm tired of looking at those gross fucking boneless wings on the commercial. How do they look so bad on the commercial?
It looks like they were tossed in sauce.
October 20th.
Tossed in sauce.
It's too much sauce. It is. October 27th, 2002, the Panthers debuted their blue alternate jerseys versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers, pairing them with the silver pants.
Sick combo.
Look who that is right there. One of the greatest of all time, Julius Peppers.
Glad I didn't get a McCaffrey jersey.
Yeah.
Who's the next jersey we get? Whatever quarterback we draft.
Get you a JC Horn jersey.
Yeah. Or Brian Burns, because apparently we're keeping him.
Luka Doncic is unbelievable at basketball.
He is.
He is crazy, bro. He is seriously crazy. Trae Young is still better. Psych. Trae Young is good, but Luka's unbelievable. Like the shit he be doing.
Luka for MVP.
Honestly, he's crazy.
What I tell you, Remy? Didn't I tell you that a few years ago?
He's good.
I try to tell him he's my favorite player.
Who?
Luka.
Luka Doncic is unbelievable.
What day was that, Terry? What day did you say it was?
October 27th.
What year?
2002.
Also, because you made me start thinking about stuff. Also on October 27th, 2002, Emmitt Smith became the all-time leading rusher in the NFL when he had extended his career yardage to 16,743 yards.
Wow.
Also scored his 150th career touchdown.
You know what's crazy? I remember watching him growing up. I never thought he was like amazing. He just he played. He just was very consistent, solid player.
Here's a fun bar trivia stat for you to know about Emmitt Smith and his career.
4th and 2 though.
He had the exact same amount of rushing yards his rookie season and his final season in the NFL.
It's pretty impressive.
They need this touchdown here.
Nope.
Honestly,
what a play.
What really hurts the Ravens is now that they're without 89, no team is really scared of their wide receivers.
Yeah.
So they go man
up.
They blitz. Yeah.
They're going to struggle without him.
Dude,
maybe they should have paid Marquise Brown.
If I'm a play caller, and honestly, I'm doing something that requires him to run the football. That's your best chance of getting that first down.
Yeah, that was open.
Maybe an option pass, a rollout right, QB draw or something. He's running the football for that first down. You see how he's throwing a 5-yard out.
Well, the good thing is they're not too far out of this game.
Well, the good thing is it's almost halftime. We can cut the stream.
Well, Terry, I'll give you a little bit of a pass here, but Emmitt Smith at the beginning of his career. So I got his numbers pulled up here. Rookie year, 937 rushing yards, 11 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Second season, 1,563 rushing yards, 12 touchdowns. Led the league in rushing yards.
I just never thought he was that great.
Third season,
I know
1,713 yards, 18 touchdowns, both led the league. 1486, 1484, 1773.
No, I told you he's like stupid consistent at a very high clip. But when I watched him, I just thought he never was like.
He had 1,400 rushing yards at the age of 30.
Cowboys in it.
He also gets the longevity bonus in that he was still running the ball at 35 years old. So
right.
Today's
NFL. He's one of the best running backs of all time, but I don't know, when I physically watched him play, he never like completely wowed me or anything.
So I think his career rushing yard stat is one of those stats we may never see get broken. I don't think it'll ever get broken.
Well, I mean, the NFL is going so far away from it.
Yep. And they just don't play as long. You get all these split backfields.
But they have an extra game.
I still just don't think you're going to see it. So let's just do a comparison.
Oh, he caught it.
What a throw. That was a perfect throw, actually. Oh, my God, what a throw.
And Mike Evans brought one in.
And just got someone about 5 points. Everyone loves the 2 minute drill where you get a bunch of fantasy points.
Tom just cussed out the refs for that personal foul right there.
Right. Had to. It's crazy, like when you look at these numbers. Hey, I needed that. Adrian Peterson, probably I think unanimously best running back of our generation from running the football standpoint. He is
Did Rimby freeze? Hello? I think we lost him. Caleb.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? I think we lost Remy and Wes. Wes, you there?
We're here, but all our TV was spinning. Now we're back.
Everything's back.
No, y'all were completely frozen.
Yeah, completely frozen. All of our internet was frozen there for a second.
Caleb crashed our internet.
My bad, guys.
Way to go, bud. But yeah, so Adrian Peterson, 3,500 rushing yards away from Emmitt Smith. That's wild.
But he was out a whole year.
Well,
he wasn't going to run for 3,500 yards.
And he smacked up his kid or something.
He beat the shit out of his kid, man.
Tom, let the ball go.
Luca has 33, 8, and 8 for some Luca's positive news.
Crazy. Well, you're joining at the end of this thing, Caleb. But what you been up to, brother?
I just got out of moving my mom's, man. So I'm just chilling. Been crazy few weeks at work. Been going through some shit, but outside of that, man, I'm doing all good.
What's been going on?
Oh, man, been bouncing some things around at work, and
seeing something.
Continue to screw shit up. It's been a lot of damn stuff going on, man.
They're not even in field goal range.
Yeah, man, I'm doing all right.
That's good. How about them Gamecocks, baby?
Man, how about them Gamecocks, man? I couldn't even watch the second half on Saturday. I hopped in a damn hot tub and just chilled and waited a few hours, and I'm like, okay, let me check the score. And I couldn't believe it. We fucking won. Couldn't believe it.
Caleb in his other life that he lives now.
I'm telling you, Caleb lives the life.
Were you like smoking cigars, drinking like a glass of wine?
No. I was just in the mountains, and I'm like, you know
Caleb,
what? Time for a hot tub.
A theory came up about you tonight. Now that you are also not coming to the Halloween get together.
Why is he not going to Halloween get together?
High school football. So there's now a new theory that you secretly have a child playing high school football, and that's why you don't hang out with us anymore.
That's hilarious. Well, no, the reason I haven't been in a Columbia month is just a random preponderance of events, like a hurricane taking out a Saturday game.
And I gotta
go
do
a Bert
Kreischer
concert friends. Taking up a weekend, a mountain trip. It's been a lot of stuff.
But it's football season. You don't plan things during football season.
Tell my brother that.
Bro.
Bert Kreischer concert or show?
Show, yeah.
Bert Kreischer was singing the whole time.
He plays drums.
He was singing.
Yo, Caleb just lives his best life, honestly.
Caleb with his other friends and
look at that profile pic.
Godchildren and stuff that we don't know about.
Yeah, you would never know how bad I felt in that picture about an hour after that.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah. Were you
what happened? You got sick or something, Caleb?
Bro, it was just that one shot of Fireball we did, and my entire evening was ruined. I walked a mile and a half of that damn cooler, and my damn stomach turned over, and I'm like, nope, I'm done. Can't do anymore. I spent an hour in line trying to get some damn chicken fingers, not realizing I wasn't in the chicken finger line.
He was in the wrong line. He was in the wrong line. Caleb. He got the grossest looking thing I've ever fucking seen in my life.
And I couldn't even eat it. I gave it to Jake. I'm like, bud, I can't even eat this shit, man. I didn't know what it was. It was like a hamburger burrito or something? It was just god awful, man.
Awful, bro. It had lettuce on it, so you know it made Caleb throw up.
Immediately.
They should probably just take a knee here and go.
So you went all the way out there and then turned back around and went home?
What, at Darlington?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I hung out the whole day. It's just during the race, I just didn't feel very well.
That sucks.
Just that one shot of Fireball, man. That was it. It did.
This football game has been Thursday night football game.
Dude, it's Thursday night. Dude, who would have thunk it?
Yeah.
Cardinals Saints is the good Thursday night game, right?
You guys shut it down at halftime?
Sir, what's up?
Look at that. First time in a minute.
Bench.
Look at that picture. Wow, it's fancy.
It's almost like she's getting married soon or something.
Almost. But
Wes, are you rocking a Steve Smith jersey?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, dude, we had to pull it out.
Oh, nice.
Representing.
It's the old school.
Yeah, I got 3 of them.
Oh
shit!
I only got one.
Get shit on, Wes.
Flex on him, Caleb.
Remy, you were asking why this jersey's so big. You remember them high school days?
Hey,
when you got that shit 2 sizes too big.
You got a stun on them.
There ain't no such thing as 2 sizes too big for me, Wes. I've never had that problem. It's called. They don't make that size.
It's called barely fitting. The one jersey that did fit me, I outgrew eventually. I think I gave it to you, Caleb.
This is a large. So.
Yeah, you gave it to me. Give me that Cam Newton jersey.
Yeah.
This is a large.
See,
this was meant to go over.
That's not a real jersey then, Wes, man. Real jerseys are based on numbers.
Are you seeing this, Terry? They're showing Justin Tucker in the pregame kicking 71-yard field goals.
Yeah.
That's wild.
The dude's got a fucking boot, bro. So what happens when you pay good kickers?
Nah, Kirsten, I don't think none of us are going to the wedding.
Nah.
Especially me.
Marriage is played.
Unless y'all get me the pants I want, I'm not coming.
Hey, I told you have to meet some requirements.
No high-waisted pants. They're the worst thing ever made for fat
Think
people.
about your brother.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I have to cancel that Hilton reservation in downtown Newberry.
Excellent pass by Lamar.
Yeah, I'm not going if I have to wear high-waisted
Blocked.
pants. Caleb.
You're ahead of us.
You're ahead of us.
Oh, sorry.
For all the fans out there.
He hasn't kicked it yet.
Anyone want to put a bet on this?
I bet they blocked us.
They put up stats. That's why he missed.
Damn, he's my kicker in one league.
I'm going against him, yes.
Also, Kirsten, I don't know if this is the time and place for this conversation, but your wedding's in about a month, and I still haven't been told where to go to get my tux. So,
you coming, Terry?
So,
we looked at tickets yesterday. They're very
expensive.
It's tough.
Tickets around Christmas time, it's like $600 a person.
Mm-hmm.
That's my cue to leave.
Y'all should just
you start talking about them tuxes. She's dipping.
Y'all should just turn this into a basketball podcast now and start watching the end of the Mavs game. Because it's tied up right now.
You think honestly, we're going to go switch over? What is this on, TNT?
Caleb, you missed it, bud. We were Twitch superstars for about 10 minutes.
NBA TV.
Yo, The Accountant is on TNT right now. That movie slaps.
That is a pretty good movie.
This is just
Caleb, we tried to do Twitch with the game up on the screen and got our account banned within 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's a pretty big no-no, right? You can't stream a live game.
Well,
yeah. Well, we found that out.
We had read places on the internet that said because it's Amazon runs Thursday Night Football and Twitch that you could. They were wrong.
Yeah, we got our shit suspended for 48 hours.
We'll be
Wes,
back.
I'm confused. That's your dog.
Check her out.
That's your dog.
She just hangs out in the living room.
Damn, I forgot Harris is off tomorrow.
I don't blame her. I guarantee you Harris's room's a fucking nightmare.
Well, he's playing Destiny, so he's probably,
Harris is a weird little fucker. He plays Destiny by himself. I don't get it. He refuses to do it.
Doesn't watch the podcast. Plays Destiny alone.
Does he even like you guys?
No, hates us. He tried to kill me last night, bro. He tried to murder me. We were coming back from the movie. You know that traffic circle, that good old traffic circle right by where we live. Some dude coming to it. So we're in it. Harris is in the right here. Harris is just doing what you're supposed to do. But people don't pay attention coming into that traffic circle.
Yeah.
Some dude is just flying to the traffic circle. And Harris just keeps going. And this dude's about to just right the side door where I'm at. Thanks, Harris. I know
stop, bro.
I know you were in the right, but
he was trying to get him a good payday.
I will say when I do make it back to South Carolina, there's some things that I need to go. I need some Mexican. I need some barbecue in my life. I'm going down to Orangeburg, and I'm gonna eat barbecue at the Pepsi Cola plant. I like that Black Rooster place. That place was really good last time I went there.
Yeah, that place is pretty decent.
We getting Caleb in on these pick'ems?
Yeah, let's do. I'm watching in this game, by the way. It's a really good basketball game. So I can stream it in this.
We'll give you a little bit of a break here because it's halftime. But who you got winning Tampa Bay, Baltimore?
I think I picked Baltimore. Let me pull up my picks for the week.
Yo, he kicked me. Went off his foot.
Jason Kidd looks so funny with those glasses.
Yeah, Jason Kidd looks hilarious. By the way, Remy.
Yo.
I have a present for you. And don't ever say I never did nothing for you.
Is it my championship belt?
Nope.
Damn it.
you can with my package, NBA package, you can stream on 2 different devices at once. I got the extra one, and with no commercials. So y'all can watch every basketball game this year.
Every Lakers game.
No.
Yeah, every Lakers game. Exactly.
I want to watch 0 Lakers games.
When y'all, my only stipulation is I'm gonna text you this login. You can only watch it downstairs. So that means only one TV can have it.
Oh yeah, I would only put it down there.
Okay. You're welcome.
And we won't even tell Harris.
Yeah, don't tell Harris y'all have every Boston game.
It's an inside secret. It's like, damn, we've been watching a lot of basketball games lately. Where's the Celtics game? Oh, it's not on tonight.
Sorry, Harris.
Sorry.
You'd be like,
Sorry,
if you know,
like,
watch
oh my
the
God,
podcast.
what a shot. Sorry, Harris.
So there's a cryptic message in the podcast if you would have watched.
Kyrie Irving, Jesus Christ. Get the ball to Ben Simmons and watch him panic.
Oh my God, Kyrie Irving.
I'm a little ahead of you.
Damn, did Mark Andrews get concussed?
No,
he
shoulder.
fucked his arm up, dude.
Shoulder.
Oh, that
walked
sucks.
Walked off the field hanging low.
Honestly, better than a concussion because he would have had to sit out for 3 weeks.
Caleb, where would your fantasy team be without Kenneth Walker III?
I mean, I still lost last week because Tom Brady scored 11 points.
I'm playing against you right now, and you're playing Tom Brady.
Stop starting Tom Brady.
Yeah, till he gets it together.
Yeah, well, I got an injured Russell Wilson, so I stashed Deshaun Watson. I'm going to wait it out so I can put him in the starting lineup.
How is Russell Wilson still in your fantasy team?
Wait a minute. Your 2 quarterbacks. We're 7 games deep, Caleb. Have been Tom Brady and Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
Daniel Jones just got picked up. He's better than those 2 right now.
Yeah, I know. It's been a tough year for my guys, man.
Go pick up a quarterback.
Yeah, in one of my leagues, Tom Brady is on waivers right now.
I'm probably going to drop him.
Honestly, he's retiring anyway, Caleb.
Daniel Jones is a better option.
Yep. I picked up the Jags quarterback just because.
Yeah, you stashed Trevor Lawrence about 10 minutes before I did.
Yep.
Hey, look into Davis Mills.
Andy Dalton's out there.
Those are all scrubs, man, all right?
I will say, though, Remy, the one wild thing about me having this package, you have to watch all the shit that happens while it's normally commercial. So right now, it's just one guy randomly dancing around throwing out T-shirts and shit.
We had it last year, so yeah.
That's how 4K is too. When it's in 4K, you go and just watch the top of the stadium the crowd.
They don't show commercials, so you just sit there and wait. All right, we want to do these pick'ems now.
All right. Also, another requirement for me giving you this basketball thing. Wes, you have to make Remy watch at least 10 Laker games this year.
Well, Remy will be asleep before any of them are on.
The good news is the Lakers are always on freaking national TV, so I don't even need the package. They're just always on.
TNT.
No. You cannot watch a primetime game. You have to watch them play the Magic on a Tuesday night.
I can't. The games don't end until 4 a.m. and I have to go to work.
When they go East Coast, you can watch the East Coast games.
I don't want to watch them play the Magic.
Yeah, and we're only putting it on the big TV, so you have to watch it on the big TV.
Banchero's a monster, by the way.
He is an animal.
He's killing it so far.
Yeah, he's an animal.
Yeah, I try to tell y'all, Chet Holmgren wasn't the answer.
Straight disrespecting people wearing chains.
It was Banchero.
Chet Holmgren and his chain gang.
Tell you, it was that chain, dude.
It's just disrespectful. My Timberwolves won again last night, so no big deal. Just keep the train rolling.
Yeah, Rudy Gobert with his 9 rebounds.
Hey, keep the train rolling.
Also,
baby.
the Sixers are 1-4.
Yo, the Sixers play so slow.
Yeah.
Have you seen how slow they play?
They give the ball to James Harden. He stands there and he dribbles a bunch of times. And then eventually he'll pass it. He's just not good.
Back to Houston basketball.
Yeah, Houston basketball is terrible, dude. Too. They're also terrible. Have you watched Houston try to fight each other?
The young kids already trying to fight each other. It's wild. Wild times. Meanwhile, the Miami Heat, dude, did you see? So I'm sure you saw.
You see the top of Kevin Durant's head? Sorry to cut you off.
Well, no, the top of Kevin Durant's head. Top of Kevin Durant's head is one of my favorite topics of all time.
What do you call it?
The skin yarmulke.
Skin yarmulke.
Or somebody posted. You know, you ever been to like those old playgrounds with like the grass slowly growing up through the dirt? Somebody posted one of those pictures.
The practice football field.
Yes,
it's
like
the
all
practice
beat up
football field.
Yep. Somebody posted
the side field,
dude.
So
it's the side field,
top of his head.
Speaking of hair, Jimmy Butler. I'm sure you saw in before the season started, he wore those ridiculous dreads. Those ridiculously long dreads.
Those dreads were crazy bad.
They were the Julio Jones dreads.
He knew exactly what he was doing because they took all of his media pictures
with those dreads.
So every picture of him that you see like on
ESPN,
it's that hair.
It's hilarious.
Like if you go click on his picture on ESPN right now, he's got hair down to his knees.
Bro, Luka's a man, bro. God, he's good.
Yeah, Remy calls him a big baby, but he's a grown man.
No.
You don't like
No.
Let's go home,
Tracy. I love Luka. He is a temperamental little bastard, but I love him.
Shout out, Mr. Tracy. In Mexico, still tuning in.
I call it
passionate. Harrison tuning downstairs.
Can't get Harrison tuning downstairs. Mr. Tracy tunes in from Mexico.
Where's Harris's room located up here? I'm gonna go stomp on the ground.
Stomp on the
pod.
You're down here waking up Luna.
Luna, go get Harrison the pod.
Remy, I thought you would like Luka, dude.
I love Luka.
That's a foul.
Don't let Wes put that bullshit in your head. That's Alan who hates Luka. I love Luka. He is temperamental, though. He throws fits.
He does.
They didn't call that a foul? He's clearly slapped his arm.
That's right. Showing love.
No, they did
Harris
call
keeps
it a
buck.
No, he doesn't.
Hilarious.
Harris keeps it 27 cents maximum.
Honestly, who knows what Harris is up to? He can be down there just plotting.
Oh, for sure. He was so happy to see that car almost in my life last night. First time I've seen him smile in years.
He was like, yeah, that was almost it.
I saw the car come. I looked over. Harris is like, oh, no. I'm going to die.
Bro, Luka is unbelievable.
Yeah. One more rebound, triple-double.
Just to think the Hawks had him and traded him away. Oh,
I mean, at least it's not an all-time backfire, you know?
No.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, where a normal fan would like be a Haiti, grimy person, like fuck Luka. I understand how good he is at basketball. I love Trae Young still, though. Trae Young is great. He's not like the best.
That may have been a kickball.
I mean, the good thing is we've all got one person we know we don't like.
Yeah, it's Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, it's Kyrie Irving.
Honestly, it's the majority of this basketball team for the Nets.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I don't mind the white shooter.
Joe Harris.
Ben Simmons grabbing that rebound.
I love Ben Simmons. Don't
Yeah, honestly, at this point, I don't hate Ben Simmons. He's hilarious.
I love him. He's part of what keeps me going every day.
Speaking of hair.
Whoa, we got loose ball foul here. They're in the bonus.
Speaking of hair, Bullocks has his pulled back and doesn't look too bad.
When he did that one doo-doo dread.
Yeah, just the one on the top.
Yeah, it looks way better than how
it does.
Yeah. Ben Simmons got boxed out by nobody, by the way.
Oh, I know. That's the only player I'm watching. I'm not watching anyone else. I'm watching Ben Simmons get bullied.
So is that technically a kickball? It hit his calf.
I think it's like the leg. When you kick out the leg, it's kickball. It doesn't technically. I don't think it has to hit the foot. Is that? What's the ruling on that? By the way, are we doing picks or not?
We were watching this game. It's still tied up.
Maybe Jacob. You could try. I don't know if I have the NBA packet. I think I do. I don't know.
Well, this game is on Yes Network. Is it
here?
not?
I can just stream
what
it.
What channel is this game on?
Here.
NBA TV.
I'll just mute
NBA
it,
TV,
and I'll stream it in Discord for you. If you want to watch it.
Just kidding. He's not streaming anything.
Yeah, not doing that at all.
No.
Anyone. We don't do that on Sundays for Sunday Ticket at all.
Ben Simmons 3 for 7, 7 points. Banner game. My man's averaging 5 points a game. He's so bad at basketball. It's insane.
Oh, shit. Luka just went flying.
Yeah, I'm not watching the basketball game, guys, so, you know.
Well, I think we're about to do picks here, Caleb, but the basketball game's almost over.
Cool. Yeah. So let me know when to go.
Also, goaltend. Wait, that was a clean block. Look at that.
It looked clean to me.
Can't see, says.
Kevin Durant could make so much money being the sponsor of like a hair brand.
Can't see, huh?
How the fuck do you go 3 and out in 45 seconds?
Thursday night football.
Good God, Baltimore, man. What'd you do? No, 3 incompletions?
Mike Evans keeps dropping passes.
Oh, this is Baltimore,
I think this
man.
is a clean block, dude. That ball's still on the way up. That's a clean block. That's a clean block, baby. Kevin Durant's 9 feet tall. It's not fair.
Yeah, that was look clean.
Sorry, I don't know. I think these websites are getting smart about it. And they're trying to do like, yeah, there's a shirt on Twitter that I wanted to show Jacob, but I lost it. Damn, it was the hilarious shirt.
Baltimore play selection, 7 rushes and 32 passes. No wonder.
What are they doing? Run the ball.
That's why I was yelling at the Carolina game all night.
Nah, man, we don't need to be doing that. Panthers got to lose.
No, I'm talking about the Gamecocks. Run the damn ball.
Sorry. Our offensive coordinator's a stew, so
yeah, he's an idiot.
He said if it was up to me, Jaheim Bell would get the ball 20 times.
Dude's an
I
idiot.
think it's
so
I think it's up to you. You are the coordinator.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator. I think it is.
Dude, Lamar Jackson's just stunting on these damn dudes, man. Just made the whole damn defense.
Is he? Because he's 19.
Wait, he's stunting?
Well, watch this play, man. I'm ahead of you guys, I think.
Well,
I don't have the game up. I got the basketball game up.
We turned that trash off.
The football game was dog water.
3, 4.
The football game was dog water. I turned it back on.
I think you missed. Yeah, made 5 people miss. Just
and then threw an incomplete pass?
No. Like he ran for like a 25-yard gain.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, because he's done that like 6 times tonight where he makes everyone look stupid and he just throws it in.
So the play selection for them is 32 passes, 7 runs.
That's what Caleb just said. Yeah.
Yeah, like
8 runs. 8 runs now that Lamar Jackson took off with the ball.
Well, 9. They just ran it again. So yeah,
they need to start running the ball again. Well, my shit is fucking completely went haywire over here. As soon as I started streaming.
All right, we can get Jacob the play-by-play. Brooklyn inbounding down 2.
No, I can't watch.
I think I'm a little ahead of everybody.
Inbounder number 8.
Kyrie
some random
ball passes off to
rookie.
Kevin Durant. Pump fake, wide open 3-pointer for Kevin Durant. Misses. Rebound Luka Doncic. Triple-double.
That's a radio voice.
Yeah, my face was born for radio. Dallas passing the ball around, trying to eat up some clock here. About a 9-second differential between game clock and play clock. Shot clock, I should say. Luka driving. Kyrie Irving playing defense. Ben Simmons double team. Steal. Ben Simmons. Fast break. Ben Simmons kills it. Kevin Durant dunks, baby. Tie game.
Travel.
It wasn't travel.
It just takes him 2 steps from the 3-point line to the dunk.
Yeah, he's 8 feet tall. So yes.
So apparently Andrews really fucked his shoulder up.
8.8 seconds left to go in the ball.
The Ravens, by the way, are just running the ball down their throats.
Yeah, man. They finally figured it out, right?
What they should have been doing the entire game. Ben Simmons with the assist. Kevin Durant literally took 2 steps from the 3-point line and dunked it.
All right. My Yes network finally activated again.
So these picks.
That is wild. Kevin Durant 2 steps from the 3-point line to a dunk.
Travel.
Bro, Ben Simmons looked like dude, somebody please. I need to pass this literally to anybody. Look at this. He turns around at the 3-point line. Anybody?
That's the white dude on the court.
Yeah.
With all the
That's Jake. I'm like, Jake.
Take it.
Get it and give it to me, bro.
Somebody, anybody.
You can log into my account though, because they're not using it right now. But I mean, the game's almost over, so I'm gonna give it to you guys. I'm gonna give it to Jacob, and so when y'all aren't using it, or whoever's not using it, y'all can rotate in between.
It's on NBA TV, so it's on.
Well, I'm telling you, not for this.
I'm saying this game.
I don't
watch it.
So, but I don't have NBA TV on my cable package. I don't think. So, Jacob has. I pay for cable for Jacob because he has all my login for cable.
You're a good friend.
That's how it used to be. My brother always had cable. I just would get. He never used online, so I literally used my email as his password. It's like his email.
It's his login.
Yeah.
No, I mean somebody's using it. Fuck it, dude. They charge so much. Honestly.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like
I mean, this was back in the day when he was paying like $150 for Comcast. You know,
my
two
bill
people
was like
might as well have used it.
Jesus, man.
Hey, but you got music stations.
Yeah, it's $270 with cable and internet.
Coming back from timeout, 8.8 seconds left on the clock. Dallas
I think I'm 150 altogether.
150 altogether. Yeah, well, we pay for the terabyte, giga, whatever internet.
Yeah. Spencer Dinwiddie inbounding the ball. Inbound to Luka Doncic. 8 seconds left. Luka.
Y'all have fiber yet, Remy?
Luka driving, passes out. Reggie Bullock. Oh, rims out. We're going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. No, we do not.
By the way,
literally, Carolina Connect, the fiber company.
Yeah.
Their little map goes to the traffic circle and stops.
No way.
Yep, it's at the traffic circle.
So I think the city's got to do it here, right?
Like half a mile away.
Dude, so just pipe in.
Yeah, I'll go dig.
Y'all do have the worst internet in the world, so
it just drops so much, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
I got a new router. I'm gonna plug it in and see if that helps.
But what a pass from Luka.
Yep.
No one in the world thought it was passing it. All right, so we doing our picks.
We need to, and then get out of there.
All right.
Get out of there. All right, let me pull up the schedule here.
Wait, was that? Who? Bro, I didn't really need to dive back in the NBA. I don't know how half these players are in the NBA anymore. Y'all ever notice that? Definitely if you're watching a Laker game. Half of them used to
that's not fair. That's not fair. That's a G League team.
You don't know Lonnie Walker? You don't know
Lonnie Walker's their third best player.
Austin Reeves is their third best player. Get it straight.
You just say that because he's white, you racist.
No, because he can shoot.
Can he? No one can shoot on that.
He was leading the team in 3-point percentage.
At 12. So
all right, Remy,
at 28.
All right.
At 28.
let's get some pick'ems.
You're writing this down.
Let's get some pick'ems in here. So 9:30 a.m. London game.
6:30 a.m.
Broncos, the 2-5 Broncos versus the 2-5 Jaguars.
I'm not lying. I thought about this, and I think I'm gonna skip this one, guys.
You're not gonna watch it?
I don't know. Mr. High Knees has me wanting to watch him just to fail because I'm quickly growing to hate Russell Wilson.
The TikToks I think that become hilarious.
He's still on the injury report.
It's like I'm trying to sleep.
He was doing.
I'm trying to sleep. What are you doing?
I don't know about you guys. I'm already nervous as fuck being on one. If somebody around me is running up and down the aisles, I'm going to kill that dude.
Well, that's right.
Caleb, who did you pick for the game tonight? You never gave me your
Baltimore.
You picked Baltimore.
I picked Baltimore.
Okay.
Who'd you pick, Wes?
Tampa Bay.
Tampa.
I picked Tampa. Who'd you pick, Remy?
Baltimore.
Well, it's not looking good right now.
Jacksonville, Denver, 9:30 a.m. Sunday. Who we got? I am going with the Jaguars.
Yeah, I'm going the London Jaguars.
And it's a home game for Jaguars.
That's
Pretty
true.
much, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of Jaguar fans in London.
They have to be.
They
How many
see him
times
every
do
year.
How many
They
times
see
do
him
they
every
play?
year. They see
That
him
is
every year.
touchdown.
They're moving the
Baltimore.
team there.
Who scored?
Barrett's
Some
getting
dude.
driven to the locker room.
Is it Drake?
Kenyon
Oh
Drake.
my God, Kenyon Drake scored, Teddy.
Whoever number 17 is.
Kenyon
Drake. Skill Barrett was getting driven to the locker room.
Well, that's not great for Tampa. Maybe he had to take a shit really bad and he couldn't even walk.
That's what it was. All right, Terry, are you saying Jacksonville or are you going Denver?
Who is number 18 for the Nets? Before we start this, what?
The Asian?
Bro, yes.
I don't know.
Who are these guys?
I don't know who that is.
He's a
Who's
rookie.
00?
He's young. I think he's like a second year rookie. He's foreign, I think.
We're off track.
All right,
Denver,
sorry.
Jacksonville.
I'm going the Jaguars.
Thank you, Wes.
I mean, I want to go with the Broncos, but I'm going to keep it even with everyone else. Just stick with Jacksonville.
Remember, Denver loses, they start selling people off. So
I think Russell Wilson is just not going to have it again.
Can they sell Russell in that contract off? Because that's tough.
No, they
cannot. Bradley Chubb.
Russell has practiced like 2 days.
Bradley Chubb, future Dolphin.
Please. We need some pass rush help. All right, so let's move right on along then. Naturally the Dolphins are listed on one of my favorites on ESPN. So they're the next game we're going to choose. 1 p.m. Miami Dolphins at the Detroit Lions. Dan Campbell.
Sneaky game.
Kind of revenge game.
This is a sneaky game.
Actually played for both teams, coached both teams.
Miami's only getting 3.5 points here.
It's going to be a sneaky close game. I'm going to go with the Dolphins.
It's not going to be a sneaky close game. We're going to beat the dog shit out of this team. They're 32nd in defense.
I'm going with the Dolphins.
I'm telling you.
I think we're all going with the Dolphins here.
Yeah, I'm going with the Dolphins, but I think Detroit just might beat the shit out of the Dolphins too. So.
Whoa! You hear that, Remy?
I mean, I'm still picking Miami, but Detroit's eventually going to do it to somebody.
Eat your words. They're 1-5. They suck.
They don't suck.
Yeah,
they're actually decent.
They suck.
Okay.
I'm offended. I'm a little offended.
Dallas is now up by 9.
Yeah, they're leaving guys wide open. Have you seen these last possessions?
Just draining threes. Yeah,
these
they
guys
just keep
are
draining
wide
threes.
ass open.
1 p.m. Eastern. Carolina Panthers at Atlanta Falcons.
For the love of God, the Falcons, please beat PJ Walker. Please. The Falcons are terrible. I could see us winning this football game.
That's why I'm going with the PJ Walkers. Remy, who should I pick, actually? I'll take the opposite.
Who's winning the game, Remy?
I'm picking the opposite. Whoever
Remy, who's winning the game?
The train keeps a rolling, baby. The Carolina Panthers.
No.
I'm
picking the Falcons. I'm picking
the Falcons. I'm sorry.
But please, Falcons. Please.
All right, Wes,
I'm
is your
going
official
with the
pick
Falcons.
Atlanta?
We're keeping it with against Furby.
That's right. Let's go.
Dude, if they beat Atlanta, we're 3-0 in division, right?
We're number one team in the division.
I saw some wild stat that depending on how things go this weekend,
we could be the number one team.
Could either be the 4 seed in the NFC or have the first overall pick.
Yeah.
Depending on this weekend.
If Tampa Bay loses
go down
tonight.
What in the fuck is going on?
The NFC or first overall pick. All right, moving on. 1 p.m. Eastern, Chicago Bears at Dallas Cowboys.
Maybe we shouldn't have traded Christian McCaffrey.
I mean, Cowboys. I'll make this one easy.
That's a 9.5 point favorite.
We're not doing betting odds. Just pick who wins.
Cowboys. That's a big spread.
This is easy. Dak's back. Dak will get rid of them.
Wait, who they playing?
The Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah,
they got a
Zeke out?
decent D.
Hey, what? I'm swear
Is
to God.
Zeke out so the team's better now because Tony Pollard gets to be the lead back?
Shut up, Remy. I have him in fantasy. Shut up.
You mean Zeke, whose knee went backwards?
I also have Zeke in fantasy now. So
hey, I think I want to start betting on the amount of completions Justin
Fields throws.
I think every week
take the under.
If it's 13, I'm taking under every time. I think I'm gonna start betting that every week.
Caleb, give me your pick, damn it.
I can make it kill it.
Easy.
Thank you, sir. Jesus. Agreed. Take the under if it's 13. 1 p.m. Eastern, the Cardinals versus the 5-1 Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah. Vikings are just gonna fucking fuck them boys up. Honestly, one team. The Vikings aren't like insanely amazing, but they're a well-coached football team. They do things properly, and that's all you have to do to beat the Cardinals. It's not, literally the Saints could have beat them if they would have stopped throwing pick sixes.
Yep. I'm also going to go Minnesota. Wes or Caleb? Minnesota or Arizona?
Oh, it's all Minnesota, man.
Yeah, Minnesota. Going over some numbers, it's Minnesota.
Man, y'all better hope the Falcons win because this is a lot of clean sweeps. All right. 1 p.m., the Raiders at the Saints.
Who is starting for the Saints? Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton.
Yeah, but this game's going to be kind of close because the Raiders never travel well, and they're the Raiders, and they love to figure out a way to make shit wild. But I'm gonna pick
1 point spread.
I'm gonna pick the Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders.
Are Raiders a road favorite? Are they
they're favored by 1.
Damn, Saints are a dog at home.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Raiders. I think Derek Carr gets it on track.
That's what the Raiders want you to think.
He's picking Andy Dalton.
The Raiders want you to think that they're good.
Somebody just threw a cup on the court. Somebody just threw a whole cup of whatever they were drinking on the court.
Look like an adult.
Brooklyn, am I right?
Look like a little adult beverage, so they just wasted it. Beverage. Honestly, you just wasted $12.
Hey,
just wasted $15.
I was gonna say that drink was like $15, bro.
New Orleans wins the game. All right. This is an interesting matchup here. I don't think anyone would have guessed that this is where we would be sitting from a record standpoint. The 1 o'clock Eastern New England Patriots at 3-4.
Yo, that cup came from downtown, by the way.
The New England Patriots at 3-4 at the New York Jets, who are 5-2.
I guess they didn't like Kevin Durant.
That thing was full of shit. They're still picking up ice cubes. Ice cubes are everywhere on the court right now.
Yeah, that dude is getting suspended for life.
Patriots or Jets? Where's this at?
New York.
Patriots.
Listen, man, I am not betting against the city of New York until they lose. So the Jets and the Giants, I'm picking them to win every single week.
5-2 New York Jets. Who you got, Wes?
They're well coached, Caleb. They're well coached. Both those teams.
Is Zach Wilson starting?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
all
been
100 yards that he throws for.
All
Then New England. Think New England figures it out.
Bro, Kevin Durant's hair is wild.
New England will be starting Mac Jones.
Honestly, Remy, I think we should need to turn into a basketball podcast. It's way more fun.
Well, on Thursday nights,
than watching
whoever made this throw of this cup is a better passer than both.
Bro, I'm telling you, this cup. Look, they're showing the highlights.
It came from the upper deck.
It
100%.
came from deep, bro.
From like the nosebleed, upper deck.
Tom Brady just throwing his helmet down. Look at Tom Brady, man.
We're not watching that game right now, Caleb.
Tough one. Steelers, Eagles.
Last 1:00 game. Steelers at the Eagles.
Bro, my man's out there in them Jordan 12s that they're cleaning the floor.
I mean, is anybody not taking Eagles?
Steelers, Eagles.
It's a tough one, but I'm going to go with the Eagles.
Is it a tough one?
Bro,
6-0 versus 2-2.
Bro, Kevin Durant, bro. Look at that hair. Oh my God, it's terrible.
I'm assuming it's an Eagles sweep, right? Is anyone
Eagles.
taking the Steelers?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I'm going Eagles.
All right. 4:25 Eastern, your Washington Football Commanders versus the Indianapolis Colts and Sam Ellinger.
What a terrible.
Against Heineke?
Heineke versus Ellinger.
People are paying NFL price money to go watch an XFL game.
Yes. In all fairness, the Commanders are better now than they were with Carson Wentz. So
they are better. Cookies.
Scary Terry's back.
I'm going the Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where's it at?
Indianapolis.
Okay, it's in the dome, yeah. I'm going to go.
Shaquille Leonard's still going to be out.
I have a sneaky feeling about the Colts in this one. I'm not going to lie. I'm going Colts and Ellinger winning 0 as a start. Colts. They somehow start running the football.
No, they won't because Jonathan Taylor's on my team. Who you got, Wes?
Washington.
What's the spread on that one?
I like Heineke.
2.5.
3.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yep, 3. Sorry.
For the Colts.
Who's the favorite? Colts?
Because they're
playing at home.
It's giving the Colts 3. So
just because they're at home.
It's -3 Colts. So it's Washington's the 3-point favorite. Right? No. I'm reading that right.
No.
It's Indianapolis -3. Okay, so they're 3-point favorite.
That means they're taking 3.
Yes.
That means it means they call it. It means they're giving 3.
They're
Wes,
giving 3 points.
Yeah.
Wes, you're taking Washington?
Yeah. It's like they're starting -3.
I'm taking the Colts. I think Jonathan Taylor gets 40 carries in this game.
That's what I'm saying. He's going to tote that rock, boy.
No. All right. Moving on. NFC West matchup. 49ers at the Rams.
The Rams are kind of ass. And the 49ers, you never know. At the Rams?
At the Rams.
I'm going to go Rams.
I am also going to go Rams.
Yo, with that giant white bald head of Jason Kidd, he does not need to wear white glasses.
The 49ers give the Rams fits.
They do. But
I'm going with the 49ers.
Look at those glasses, guys. What are we saying?
Yeah.
But it's a 4-point game now.
Yep.
I'm all 49ers. I think Christian McCaffrey is going to score 30 fantasy points.
Oh, my God, Caleb. Calm the fuck down.
Well, we got another good matchup here.
I'm going to write that down. All right. The only game of the week. You ready for this, Terry? The only game of the week in which 2 teams with a winning record are playing against each other is not the Green Bay Packers Buffalo Bills. It is not the Steelers Eagles. It is not the Cardinals Vikings. It is the New York Football Giants versus the Seattle Seahawks.
Where's this one at?
Seattle.
Give me Seattle on this one.
I think the Giants keep rolling. New York Giants.
I'm taking. Old buddy's flashing back to the days when he was unbelievable in college and for West Virginia. Gino's been playing out of his mind.
I'm going with the Seahawks.
All New York, man.
I think Daniel Jones struggles.
All you got to do is hand it off. Just give it to Saquon.
Yeah, Saquon's back, boys. Thank God.
Sunday Night Football, Green Bay at Buffalo. Buffalo 11-point favorites.
Jesus Christ.
Easy pick.
Double-digit dogs.
11-point favorites.
All around.
Double-digit dogs for the Packers.
You don't even got to ask.
It's at Buffalo.
Oh, God.
I'm taking Buffalo, but why do I feel like Aaron Rodgers is going to throw for?
He's going to try to do some crazy shit.
5 touchdowns, and it's going to be some insane fucking game.
Honestly, Caleb, it would help if Aaron Rodgers would stop calling out his teammates.
Just throw the ball to Aaron Jones.
Piece of shit. If he wasn't the biggest piece of shit. The Packers are going to have to understand in order for them to win games, they got to run the football. And last week they ran the ball 12 times. So Bills, I think beat the shit out of them.
They have 2 Pro Bowl caliber running backs, and they refuse to just give them the ball.
So I was sitting there, I was thinking to myself, I was like, you're right, Aaron Rodgers, normally prime time, he does show out a little bit in prime time. You know who else shows out in prime time? The Buffalo Bills. They stomp the shit out of people usually in prime time.
Gabriel Davis going to have another big one.
Three catches for 2 touchdowns. Exactly.
Is anyone taking Green Bay in this one?
No. Especially with Alan Lazard might be out too.
The Lazard King. All right.
Who was getting trashed by his teammate?
Monday Night Football. This matchup became a little bit more interesting with the news today. Cincinnati Bengals at the Cleveland Browns.
It's going to be a tough football game. It's going to be a tight football game, but give me the team that has not Jacoby Brissett as the quarterback.
That's fair.
So we going T. Higgins over or under 200 receiving yards?
I think it's going to be Boyd is the big one. I think Boyd is the one.
I think they both go 150.
150? Also, shout out Hayden Hurst. Sneaky. He might have 100 yards this week.
He's been having a good year.
Joe Mixon can stay on the field. Joe Mixon should have a really good game.
Sounds like we got a bunch of Cincinnati people in the
Cincinnati
podcast.
Across the board.
Wait, why are they fouling?
Yep.
Cincinnati across the board.
Was that a touchdown? No fucking way. Yep. All right. Touchdown, Baltimore.
So I got all y'all's picks. Honestly.
Well, Caleb, you're ahead of me, so thank goodness I can switch to it and watch it.
All of y'all are
Who
really
is number
bad.
80?
It's that tight end they like.
That backup tight end.
From East Carolina.
He just caught a damn ball in the back of the end zone with 2 dudes around him.
Coastal, sorry.
Isaiah Likely. Chiefs and Chargers are the only 2 teams on bye this week, by the way.
No, actually, I think
half my fantasy squads.
Honestly, the Chargers need a couple bye weeks.
A bunch of my players are on bye, like Austin Eckler and Travis Kelce.
Easy touchdown.
And a new quarterback while they're at it.
Now, he can make throws like that, but he can't do the mundane. It's a fucking dot, by the way. 2 feet in. He maintained 3 feet in. Touchdown.
Well, we made it to the third quarter.
Well, we have a foul off going on in this basketball game where both teams are just fouling each other. Basketball gets kind of weird late in games, don't they?
It does.
It gets a little weird.
Yeah, people like basketball.
So weird that we live in a world where Steve Nash is coaching against Jason Kidd and he misses the free throw.
Uh-oh. Right. Now we have to finish it, right?
So LeBron at the end of this year, once again, I'm off the Lakers bandwagon, but LeBron at the end of this year should potentially finish as the all-time leading scorer, and I think move up to 4th or 5th place all-time in assists.
That's a moving pig, dude. Somebody just got literally decapitated at the halfway line. They don't call moving screens at all.
No, not a thing. That's how the Warriors have all those championships.
Ask Grimmy's boy Gobert.
What's the Nets record?
Gobert don't be so. Maybe 1
in 3.
Yeah,
1 in 3.
1 in 3.
I love how nowadays
1 in 4 now.
I love how nobody daps each other up in the NBA anymore. They just point at each other from the benches. You ever notice that? Now in the regular season, they're just like
COVID.
They literally been playing each other, sweating, rubbing up against each other the whole game. COVID.
Missed it.
That was actually a sick play.
Missed that
Who else you got? Golden State. The Thunder beat the Clippers. The Clippers are supposed to win it all this year, guys. I don't know if y'all heard.
So we're the Sixers.
Paul George with that smooth -25. He went 10 points.
Smooth.
Yeah,
Damn,
the plus-minus stats are always hilarious to watch.
Someone going through a tunnel?
He got outplayed by Lou Dort.
Lou Dort's a baller, dude.
Have you know what Lou's first name is? It's Luguentz Dort. Luguentz.
That's a name.
Who the fuck names their kid that?
Is someone smacking right now?
Yeah, Caleb's opening up.
Is.
This
Caleb's
is a podcast.
Roll up in the microphone.
This is a podcast. You don't eat.
First of all, man, Welch's fruit snacks are
Who the
delicious.
fuck
I knew
names
it was something like
Luguentz?
that.
Who the fuck names a kid Luguentz?
I'm gonna say someone not from this country.
Where is Luguentz from?
We should probably just keep our comments to ourselves because we're white.
I understand why he goes by Lou.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna stick with Gregory because that name's a fucking nightmare.
Look what his dad's name is. You gotta look what his dad's name is. His dad's name is Lufernetz Dort. Bro. Nah, he ain't from here. Ain't no way. Where is he from? He went to Arizona State. He's from a school.
He's from Canada.
Oh, he's one of those French Quebec guys.
Yes. I thought it was a French name.
He's from Montreal. Yep.
Isn't that where that 7'4" dude is from?
Hell, his mom's name's Erlene.
Bro, did you see his dad?
Lufernetz.
We got Lufernetz and Luguentz. Which one would you rather have?
Lou.
Lufren or Lugwin? I can't even pronounce either one of them. So wait, Shy. He's also where's Shy from? Is he? He's from Canada too.
Rashad Bateman has been ruled out of the game. Shaq Barrett has been ruled out of the game.
Good thing I didn't start Bateman. Which why would I ever start a wide receiver on the Ravens?
For Baltimore, yeah. Right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have wandered around the world and back again today in our podcast. We got our picks in somehow. Kevin Durant's bald spot damn near stopped the whole show.
I'm going to start a fantasy basketball team. That's just going to be my team name is Kevin Durant's bald spot.
I mean, and you would be dominant. That thing is a dry desert up there. I don't know when the last time that thing's seen any condition or anything. But yeah. Well, it was fun. Any last things before we get out of here?
Thank you, Amazon. Appreciate it.
Talks button. Cox by 90.
Hey, yeah, before we go, final score to Carolina game. Caleb, go.
Oh, 24-21 Carolina.
Are you going?
Doubtful. I'll be at the tailgate, though.
Okay. Well, he's going to hang out with you guys.
I won't be there.
You won't be there.
I got
Remy,
to thinking Islandton this weekend.
Score.
27-13 Carolina.
Wes, score.
31-20.
31-20. Missouri does have a good defense, by the way. I think we win 21-13. I think that's the score.
I think we still run the ball pretty well.
Do you think so? Because if it's up to Satterfield, who knows what the fuck we do?
No, just get our playmakers the ball. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, did you see it at the end of the game? They asked Shane Beamer about it, and they go, "Yeah, I just had to tell Satterfield that like we just need to get the ball to our playmakers." And one guy was like, shouldn't that be something you shouldn't have to tell your offensive coordinator? I will say, honestly, for South Carolina being a kind of wild up and down roller coaster ride, they have done one thing, and that's made sure that Caleb Williams does not give a rat's ass about this Gamecock football team.
100%.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
We're 5-2. How are you the one that doesn't care? We're 5-2
because
hey, man, history repeats itself, man. Okay, so I'm just riding the roller coaster right now.
Mike,
you guys remember 2017? South Carolina goes 9-4. We hire Brian McClendon as our offensive coordinator, and then it all went downhill after that. So we can ride the wave up now.
What was the last good offensive coordinator South Carolina's had?
I mean, good as in good results on the field would probably be 2014 with Steve Spurrier.
Yeah.
Even though y'all know my opinion on Mike Bobo, who was given nothing and made a little bit of something out of it. Our best offense has probably been 2014.
He didn't. You Mike Bobo Stan, son of a bitch. We threw 8 touchdown passes all year. We suck offensively.
2014 would be the last time. With Dylan Thompson.
I can't, bro. I'm going to lose my damn mind.
All right. All right, ladies
we got to get out of here.
We got to get out of here. We'll holler at y'all next Tuesday.
This is on the internet, Caleb. This is on the internet forever.
Goodbye. Goodbye.